Team Jaxn, what's happening? You know, for the last couple of days, a lot of you already know the Kevin Hart situation has been like this online soap opera. It didn't really help that he put on this whole First 48 confession tape on his Instagram, alluding to but not directly stating that he cheated on his wife. For those who don't know the backstory, not only did he cheat on his wife, they started off by way of infidelity against his ex-wife, Tori Hart, and that's where the whole plot twist is, right? So, I don't like to talk on people's personal stuff unless there's a lesson to learn, in which the lesson here is how you get them really is how you lose them. I know some people think that's just some tall tale, that's just some folklore story, that's just like a aha told you so parade for those who can relate to the person that got left in the dust, but no, it's actually 100% practical. The practicality isn't just the cliche phrase itself and that karma will come and get you, or because you got him by way of cheating, he gonna cheat on you, because guess what? It's a lot of women who got a man that, and they weren't anybody's side piece. It was all in the right way and they still got cheated on. The practicality is how you get anybody, how you start things off is going to largely determine the outcome of your relationship. So if how you got them or how you guys started off was by way of friendship, you have a high likelihood of having a healthy, long-lasting relationship, being that friendship is the strongest bond. Friendship is the most long-lasting, most unconditional, through thick and thin. No matter how good you look, sex ain't good, all of that. Friendship is a great foundation. Some people get them by way of sex, and those people don't last long because sex is only a 4% foundation. If you have sex every single day of your relationship for an entire hour, which we all know not many men are really built like that, but if you do, it's still only 4% of your relationship. And the foundation is there when everything else blows away, when the walls of good money coming in, whenever the roof of the honeymoon stage, the windows of people on the outside looking in and saying, oh my gosh, you guys are such a cute couple, or whatever closeness that having a baby provides for two people, when all of that stuff ends, you only have your foundation to stand on and possibly rebuild again. And if it's sex, then clearly you don't have much to stand on because you have a 4% foundation. But if how you got them, if how you guys started off was infidelity, you're literally trying to build a long-term blueprint on top of a short-term foundation, or a foundation that guarantees that what you have will not last forever. Not healthily anyway. Some people suffer for the rest of their lives, but not with trust, not with peace of mind and all the things that make for a comforting relationship. This is what happened allegedly with Kevin Hart and his wife, Nico. They started out by way of infidelity, and then I don't know if they tried to rebuild or whatever, but even if they did, the effort was in vain because you can't rebuild with infidelity involved. When there's sex involved, you could just put that lower on the priority list and say, you know what, let's get back to this friendship. When infidelity is involved, it has to be completely removed from the relationship structure in order for things to work. And how you gonna completely remove the very thing that you're standing on, your foundation? This is the practicality behind it, but for my fellas listening, it's not just women. The way you get her is also how you gonna lose her. You wanna get her by way of your money, your fame, your status, and all of that, because it's easy money, so to speak. Guess what? She gonna want that up out you before it's all said and done. Or if you want her because she's cool with being the side piece, she's knowingly the side piece, therefore she has a low value on trustworthiness and loyalty. Do you think you can really put your trust in her to keep your secret safe? Apparently a lot of y'all do. I don't get it. Like, she clearly doesn't care about trustworthiness. Why would you trust her? It goes both ways is what I'm saying. So for those of you who thought this was just some, step on a crack, break your mama's back type of cliche phrase, you're going to continue to learn the hard way that how you get them is how you lose them. Ain't nothing to play with. That shit is for real. Straight facts. So y'all let me know what you think in the comments. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.